All right, y'all, welcome back to Hookstead TV. I got me a couple dozen crabs, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I do when I steam them up, Maryland style. All right, let's do it. All right, I got this big fire machine right here. This Low Country steamer kit. It comes with the stand and the fire, and it comes with that big bushel-sized pot. You can fit over a bushel of crabs in that pot. Get the gas hooked up. Let's turn this on. Turn that on. There we go, we have fire. This thing gets hot. Here's our steamer basket. Like I said, you can put an entire bushel of crabs in there. Almost. You can see that. It's almost the same size as my bushel basket. Get that on the fire. I'm gonna get the hose, put some water in here. You want to keep an eye on how much water you put in there, because you don't want it to come above the strainer bottom. You don't want to be boiling your crabs, you want to be steaming your crabs. That's good. Alright, now to that, you want to add a little bit of vinegar. That'll keep it from bubbling up and getting all over the crabs. Yeah. I usually don't use a lot. I know some people that it's almost half water, half vinegar. I don't know why they do that. Then we're ready to start getting the crabs in here. A lot of people will put their crabs on ice, chill them out, make them easier to handle. I just never do that. I mean, it's an unnecessary step if you ask me. I didn't go out and catch these crabs. These were the last crabs of the day for a guy I knew. He gave me a good deal on them, so here we are. That guy was dead, but he started moving when I got him in there. Looks like this guy ain't gonna make it though. I mean, he's cold. Let's see if he moves. Yeah, that's no good. That's one dead. All right, so the crabs are in there. Now you need 2 beers. You need 1 beer for the crabs, and you need a beer for yourself. Ah, there we go. All right, I like to give my crabs their last drink. That gets them nice and wet for the JO to stick to. I usually use JO number 2, but every time I send my girlfriend to get some crab seasoning when I'm out on the boat or whatever, she always buys the wrong stuff. So I have 3 jars of this JO number 1, so that's what I'm going to be using today. The only difference is this doesn't have as much salt as number 2. And it's a little finer. than JO number 2. Same flavor. All right, there they are. And for me, if I'm steaming crabs, this is always the last step. Corn on the cob. My house is in the middle of 1,000 acres of this stuff. All right, so there we have it. Now the lid goes on, and we're gonna let this thing blast off hot, 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 hot for around 12 minutes. Say 12, 13 minutes is the average. I'll let it go, and then I turn the heat off, and I just let them sit in there with the residual heat for like another 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes, and they usually come out perfect. All right, we'll be back here in 12 minutes, y'all. Let's take a look around the garden. Yo, if you guys want tomatoes that are just gonna make and make and make and make and make, these yellow pear tomatoes, I can't eat this many tomatoes, and they keep coming and coming and coming and coming and coming and coming. Look at all these new flowers. They're just gonna be more tomatoes and more tomatoes and more tomatoes. I know I've already taken about 8 pounds of these little things off of here. They're already reloaded with more. I cannot eat them this fast, but they're so good. They're so good. And these are little sun sugar tomatoes. They're planted over there. They don't make like this yellow pear, but these are very, very, very sweet. What a gorgeous day. I should have spent this day mowing the grass. Yeah, okay. All right. Maybe next week. Let's get a peek at these guys. It's just about time. Oh, they're looking pretty good in there. We'll give them one more minute. Then I'm gonna cut the fire off, and I'm gonna let them sit in there with the residual heat for about another 4 or 5. Yeah, probably around 5 minutes. Now, if you fill this all the way to the top with crabs, you're probably going to add another 2 or 3 minutes to the cook. So you got to think of that about how many crabs you got in there. It's gonna change the cook time very slightly. Yeah, a lot of people put their crabs on ice. I don't do that. It's just another step I don't have to do. I know some people they jab their crabs with an ice pick, stuff like that. You don't need to do that. All right, we're gonna cut this thing off. Oh, that smells incredible. Oh boy, that smells incredible. All right, we're gonna leave it just like that for about another 4 minutes. I'm gonna let it go. Going from the color on them. Yeah, I think 4 minutes gonna do it. You don't want to overcook your crabs, people. They'll get really mushy sometimes, and the legs will pop off. I mean, the mushy crabs, that doesn't happen real often unless you really cook the shit out of it, but I've seen people do it. But if you really, really start to overcook them, the legs are gonna pop off and stuff like that, which isn't a huge deal. It just makes your crabs a little ugly when you're putting them out on the table. All right, y'all, these have been sitting for about 4 minutes. Move this corn out of the way. Ooh, they still hot though. Let's see if we can't get into one of these. Nah, not much. Yeah, sometimes I'll sit there and I'll crack open the little legs and shit. Alright, y'all, there you have it. That's how you steam crabs, Maryland style. We're gonna go ahead and get these in the house. Football's about to start. Alright, there you go, y'all. That's how you steam crabs the Maryland way. Alright, football's about to start. I'm gonna take these inside. We're gonna be eating inside today, watch some football, drinking some beers. So make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Until next time, thanks for watching Hookset TV.